viewers. My name is Lamek and this is MedicWise TV. And I'm here to give you an update from the ongoing Kenya Union of Clinical Officers National Elections currently underway in Naivasha. Delegates are actively participating in the voting process for the contested national positions, which include the National Treasurer, Assistant National Treasurer, National Trustee 1 and National Trustee 2. Meanwhile, several candidates have secured leadership positions unopposed, and this includes the National Chairperson, National Vice Chairperson, the General Secretary, and the Gender Affairs Secretary. MedicWise TV continues to monitor the exercise closely, bringing you live updates, key developments, and exclusive coverage from Naivasha as the union charts into its future leadership. We will keep you closely updated throughout the entire exercise. Stay tuned for more updates only on MedicWise TV. Let's cross over to Naivasha.
Wamalwa, 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 Kuntai, Wamalwa, 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 Kuntai, Kuntai, Wamalwa, 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 Kuntai, Wamalwa, 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 Kuntai, 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 Wamalwa, Kuntai, 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 Wamalwa, 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 Kuntai, 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 Wamalwa, Kuntai, 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 Wamalwa, Kuntai, Wamalwa, Kuntai, Wamalwa, Kuntai, Wamalwa, Wamalwa, Kuntai, Wamalwa. So let's check whether there is any Wamalwa here and whether there is any Kuntai here. Sawa? Mwangalie tu. Just go through, scan before we count. Thank you. We are verified. There's no stray name in each other's ballot. Now we will count. So now we can slightly push backwards. Let's have some space. Let's start with Kuntai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 for Kuntai physical votes. Are you okay or we repeat? You okay? Thank you. Back to the ballot. How much did you say? 20? 24. Umandika. Now we count for Wamalwa. Goja. Start ndio uanze usinipiwe patie mbili. I will start with for Wamalwa. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Mpatie saa hesabu, mimi nimechoka. So 51 plus 24 is? So your calculations are still okay. Sinivo? So Wamalwa 51, Kuntai, physical counts, not online counts. Hiyo tumefunga? You can sit. We'll call for the next team.
Okay. The agents for National Assistant Treasurer, please move forward. Okay, the ballot box is sealed. So we're going to separate them first. So we start. Reinhard. Should we use Maro or Reinhard? Maro. So Maro 1. Maro. Maro. Kraus. Maro. 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 Kraus. Kraus. Maro. 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 Kraus. Maro. 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 Kraus. Maro. 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 Kraus, Maro, 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 Kraus, 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 Maro, 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 Kraus, Maro, 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 Kraus, Maro, Kraus, Maro, Kraus, Maro, 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 Kraus, Maro, Kraus, Maro, Maro, Kraus, Maro, Kraus, Maro, 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 Kraus, Maro, Maro. Okay. We can start counting. Okay. Kujeni mconfirm. Check. Vote za Kraus zisikuwe zimepata. So you can move back so that we can count. Okay, we are counting for Kraus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 for Kraus. For Maro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Sawa? 20 plus 55 is 75. Thank you so much. So let's have the next, for the National Treasurer, the agents, kindly move forward. Okay. So the agents confirm the ballot is still sealed. So we are opening it. Should we start, Farid? Okay. It's empty. An empty ballot box. So we'll start sorting them out. Mary. Mary. We'll start again. Mlikuwa hamjasikia sauti. So we are starting. Mary. 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 Josephine. Mary. Mary. Josephine. Josephine. Mary. Josephine. 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 Mary. Josephine. Mary. Mary. Josephine. Mary. Mary, Josephine, Mary, Mary, Josephine, Mary, 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 Josephine, Josephine, Mary, 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 Josephine, Mary, Josephine, Mary, Mary, Josephine, Mary, 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 Josephine, Josephine, Mary, 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 Josephine, Josephine, Mary, Mary, Josephine, Mary, Josephine, Mary, Josephine, Mary, Josephine, Josephine. Okay. We can start counting. Come check, please. Okay. They have confirmed. So we start counting. For Josephine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Are we okay with the results? So for Josephine, 24. Okay, we count for Mary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. 24 plus 51 is 75. Sawa sawa. So we want to go and check the online. So the chair is going to receive an OTP. Then he will enter the data in the system, and then we'll be able to reflect. So the chair has to sign the forms for the physical. The witnesses, please come forward. All the agents, please come forward to confirm. Plus the observers, kindly. Let's take the shortest time possible. Let's move forward to confirm the form before we send the OTP. Then he can be able to feed in the system. Then we can air the results. Kindly, let's move forward.
watching MedicWise TV. This is MedicWise TV. This is MedicWise TV. This is MedicWise TV. This is MedicWise TV. This
the credibility, the trust will be at the higher level. I really appreciate for the good work you have done. Na si wale tumeshindwa, hatujashindwa. All of us, you are clinical officers. Those people who have won, work for us. I think for the previous weeks, tumekuwa na milengo tofauti, but for immediately tulipata the result, it was over. And again, now let's be clinical officers. Tukue na hiyo tunasema, comrades power. That's what we need. Asante sana.
Good afternoon, colleagues. Commenter Nick from Narok. I want to say that the election was free and fair. If this country can adopt such a system, then hatutakuwa na mambo ya dharakanidhi. I also want to commend the aspirants. Thank you for fighting for this union. I know all of you were determined to make sure that we continue to excel as a union. And this should not divide us, but makes us a stronger team together. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, colleagues. I'm Colin Sazenga from Kakamega. We thank the election team for the fair and credible elections. And the union has decided, the members have decided, and we will support everyone who has been elected. For those who have not succeeded, there is also another day, and we will also support you in other words. But we'll be the watchdogs, and in case of anything, we are there. We will always shout, and we are not afraid of anyone. We will be there. Thank you.
Good afternoon, members. I'm Muhaji Wasiche from Kakamega County. I just want to say thank you for the NEB and also for the candidates who contested for this seat. You are the one who made us be here. Some of us, we could not be in this hotel. I think you have made it to be here. And for those who have been elected, please work for the members, and we will support you. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Brenda Moranya Renchi. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't oppose anything. I think my sister Maureen, I gave you a hug. Let's work forward, ready to work, move forward. We are all clinical officers, have one common, one agenda. Thank you.
Hamjambo matabibu. Kwanza niseme ni asante kwa hii tume ya uchaguzi. Nadhani uchaguzi umekuwa sawa, wa haki, na tunashukuru sana. Kwa wale ambao walikuwa wametuomba kazi tumewapea. Na wale ambao mlienda unopposed, bado mna kazi. Kwa hivyo kutoka sasa tutakuwa tunaelekeza macho yetu kwenu, ya kwamba kuna ahadi ambazo mlitupea. Mtatimiza ama mtarudi kwa usingizi. Kwa hivyo kibarua ni kwenu. Ni hayo tu, asante.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now I think we have observers. Please just come here. Thank you so much. We'll also have one or two comments, just honest comments. Woza. Ama namna gani? Comrades, power! Thank you so much. My name is Said Mwandoro, Nandi County Branch. I'm privileged to be one of the observers. The election process was good, fair. Hakuna kitu ingine unaweza kudescribe kama kusema free and fair. And indeed it was. Bwana Chairman, thank you. And the board should continue the same kwa hizo elections zingine. And will be good to be somewhere. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is George Nundu. Okay, I'm a finalist student at JKUAT BSc Clinical Medicine, and I'm glad to be part of you. At least I've learned a lot. And to start with, I will want you to give a clap to the Electoral Council. Wapige makofi. Unlike our country, they had their survey here. Hawakutuambia survey iko Turkey, so at least we were able to verify everything. And I was able to take a few notes of whatever I observed, and I will want to mention a few of them. So the first one is the representation, the delegates. Being a national election, I think the delegates were too few. Am I being too delusional? Am I delusional? All right. So on the delegates part, maybe something should be done on that. And another thing on the major seats, like the chairman, the secretary general, I think they should not be opposed. There should be a re-advertisement of the positions if only one aspirant shows up. It shouldn't be a free walk. A third one is, okay, the transparency, I've mentioned that one. And the last one is maybe we can lift one another to go above, meaning we can encourage, let's say our chairman or our secretary general who are now very popular to go for political seats. We encourage people who are vying for the vice to say, we advise Maro next time not to run as a vice, but to go for the treasurer. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Yeah, Mayek is my name. First of all, I want to thank God for bringing us this far, right? Secondly, we want to appreciate the electoral team for the good work. See, they have done good work. We've all seen. Thirdly, I will say clinical officers, we've really grown up to the level that we are holding an election in a very peaceful environment without a lot of social media hayways. See, we've done well. Can we appreciate all the delegates for that? That is one thing that I'd say, it has really moved me, and I was like, the time I was contesting for this position, I was called all those names. Sijasikia Mary akiitwa jina. So it is a good step in the right direction. That shows a lot of maturity, that shows a lot of growth in our profession. Sini kweli? And to the NEC team, hakuna newly elected. Hii ni NEC team, tunaendelea na kazi. We need a strong collaboration. For us to deliver to the clinical officers who've given us this mandate, we need a very, very strong collaboration. Otherwise, thank you so much. For those who didn't make it, you are the best winners because you reached the ballot. For your name to be in the ballot is not easy. Mr. President was asking me there, mimi na imagine hii inaumwa na tumbo. Na ya presidency je itakuwaje ama ya MP? Nikamwambia unazima simu, agents watakutafuta physically penye umeenda kujificha. Si ni kweli? Yeah, but we have done well. Me, I'm so proud of all of you team. For those guys, kazi iendelee. Si ni kweli? Yeah, thank you so much.
Colleagues, good evening. I want to take this opportunity first to thank our colleagues because we didn't imagine that we could have such a team to conduct these elections. I want to say that having followed what has been going on since the start of campaigns up to now, the elections has been fair and verifiable. Kweli ama uongo? Sisi sote tumekuwa tukifuatilia. Second, I want to appreciate all of you for taking your time to come and vote for your preferred candidates. That is the best thing that you can do for your profession. Clap for yourselves. Without leaders, the profession cannot move in the right direction. Now that you have elected this leadership, leadership is not just about being the chair, the trustee, the treasurer, the president. It is about action. I believe the leadership that you have restored now, because it is just the leadership that has been there, we are going to have a collaboration, work together, and fix on the challenges that we are having as a profession. I want to congratulate all those who've made it. Clap for them. And all those who didn't manage to make it, kindly. In an election, there is a winner and there is someone who learns from that process. If you took that bold step to contest, clap for those who took that bold step to contest. Elections are not easy. I know this is something you underwent. It's something very difficult. I know some of them have even lost weight within this period. Sindio? But it is a bold step because the world now lacks leaders. We are having challenges because we are lacking leaders. So next time when you contest, you'll have had that experience and you'll not be like the one who has never contested. So I want to congratulate you for taking that bold step. And the Bible in the book of Ecclesiastes says there's time for everything. This was not your time, but your time will come. There's time for harvesting, there's time for planting. Sindio? So your time will come. Don't be discouraged. So I want to encourage you. This was just now. But when that time comes, you'll get what you had contested and not made it now. By that time, you'll make it. So congratulations to all of us. The win that we have now is a win for all clinical officers. It is not about the union. It is not about the association. It is about leadership. So congratulations to all the clinical officers who are here and all the clinical medicine fraternity. I wish you all a nice evening. Thank you.
Great, thank you so much. The last team, I want them to come here, all the aspirants, including the unopposed. Chair, SG, Moses, Toiwa, Christine, please just come here. Everybody who contested, I'm sure we were 15, so just come. Now, before we sit, One word each person, please. This is your union. Everybody is a winner. Now, before we sit, one word each person, please. This is your union. Everybody is a winner. Hakuna mtu amepoteza, hakuna mtu amepata. So let me start with Wamalwa.
Malwa is my name. Simi is also my name, but people call me Savior. I'm very grateful for this exercise that has happened. Delegates, the officials who have been elected, we have to make our members happy as well. Comrades power. Hiyo ni ukweli. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Comrades power. Comrades power. And I want to thank everyone who trusted me with what I've done over the last 5 years. And I promise that the next 5 years, I'll do even better. And for those who have been elected, I promise that we will work together for the betterment of our profession. Thank you.
Good evening, colleagues. Matabibu mpo? Mpo? Yes. Tina again here. Christine Wanjiru, this is the official name. I want to thank you all for availing yourself, for voting. And you've seen it's been a very competitive race. We're all winners. And we'll all work together. This is the strength, the energy, the vibe. This is how we need to revamp our union. And moving forward, let's have more competition. Tujitumeni kwa sababu the union is for us, by us, and for us all. And a win for one is a win for everybody. So I want to really thank you all, for everyone who voted for me, and for those who felt like probably kuna next time, I also thank you. So as we also wind up, as we go back home, I wish you all a journey masses. Tukutaneni mtaani, tuchapeni kazi, because this is the only thing we can do. Asanteni sana, God bless you.
Okay, comrades power. Yes, this is your girl, Josephine Toyo. She's here and she's happy because she's the rising star. Yes. Mine is just to appreciate those who believed in me and appreciate each one of you who came here, because without you, today could not have happened and nothing could go on for clinical officers. We know that clinical officers are bigger than ourselves. So we have to appreciate. And I want to congratulate my sister. It was a nice race. And I believe we did justice, that we never called each one of us names. So it was a beautiful race. It was a nice experience for me. And I believe we are in this together. We will support you, because we are all standing for transparency and accountability. And that is the main thing that we want in our union. So for me, I want to say thank you so much, delegates. Thank you for making this day, and it is a nice day for us all. We live to celebrate again. Thank you so much.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Hallelujah. Naitwa Kuntai Pulei. Nashukuru Mungu for the whole process ametupea, na mpaka leo tunashukuru Mungu. Pia nimpe kongole zangu ndugu yangu hapa Xavier wa Malwa. Kwa hakika amepigana vita vizuri na Mungu amemsaidia, na mcongratulate sana. Maandiko yanasema all things worketh for good. Pia nishukuru Bwana Haji na timu yake, wamefanya kazi mzuri. Wale wajui, huyu ni senior colleague. Tumekuwa pale ENT Kenyatta, sijui kama bado uko hapo. So if our colleague can do a good job, we can do a better job. Si ndio? Na hawa wazito pia hawakuinterfere. So yule ameshinda vizuri. So tupigie Gibore na Wachira makofi mazuri. Na nasema asante sana. Congratulations all of us. Wale ambao mmenipa votes nashukuru. Ni vile tu hazijatosha, lakini tumejaribu. Si tujipigie makofi. Amen. Na wale wajanipe, kuna nafasi ya pili. Bado tuko CEOs, si ndio? Thank you so much.
Good evening. Good evening once again. You know, I'm struggling because it's the first time I'm losing. I've never believed in losing. Allow me to say, thank you so much. My name is Kraus Okumu Odhiambo. I want to say thank you to all those people who trusted in me and voted for me. To those who saw that I was not yet ready for the post, I also say thank you because you chose the best. Who is Ray? He's been a friend. If you looked at our campaigns, there's no single day that we ever clashed. And in fact, the first time we met in Bungoma, we said to each other, the one who wins, the union wins. I was the first person to concede. For those who are in the pages, if you realize, I was the first person to concede because it was difficult for me, and then I understood that this is the will of God. If you read the book of Daniel, chapter number 2, verses number 21, then the Bible records that it is God who places kings on the seats, and he's the one who takes them out of the seats. He gives them wisdom to lead. So it wasn't mine at this particular time. It was Ray's. There's always another time to do better. To all those who are elected, allow me to say thank you so much to the National Election Board. Thank you so much. The elections were free, they were fair, and I don't think there's any person who can say it was unfair. To my agents, to my campaigners, I say thank you. To those to whom we clashed, I am saying sorry, and may you forgive me for whatsoever that it is that I did wrong. It was during the campaign moods, and anything happens during that particular time of the hour. May the living God be with you. May he grant you the peace and the joy. As we travel back to wherever we are going, may he grant us the peace, may he grant us safe journey mercies, in Jesus' name.
Asimbie, asimbie. Asimbie, asimbie. Thank you, and that's my name. Asante sana. My official name is Bayene Moses, National Trustee number 3. I wish to say first of all, congratulations to each and every candidate. In fact, whatever you have done is that you have made us to grow much, to learn much, and also to ensure that we experience that side of competition. I want to say this, on my behalf, and behalf of anybody that supported me, if we offended you in any way, I really apologize. And also, if I offended you during the campaign of any person that I was supporting, I really say, forgive me. I think there are people that mlianza kuniwashia moto nikiwa kwanza, and I came out very strongly and firmly until I scared everyone. But they all supported me. And before I continue so much, I wish to appreciate my two brothers, Gibore and Peterson. One, when I came to the union, I was so slim, so naive, and I never knew one day I will stand in such a forum as a national leader. They recognized my potential, and I remember I was driving when Peterson called me. Akaniambia, nipe, how old are you? I told him, what is your ID? I gave him. He asked me, what is your name? And finally, when it was over, it was through. I asked him, and why are you asking me all these questions? He told me, you know, you are registering interim officials of the union. Therefore, we have considered you to be one of the officials. Asante, asanteni sana. And I stand here, I thank God the Almighty because I am currently acting as the Director of Health Administration, Meru County. And I take this honor because of the leadership of the clinic officers. You believed in me, you have believed in me, you have trusted me. You have given me the platform to be able to express my leadership until other people recognized that. And this indeed, you can be able to support us, you can be able to help us in this one thing or another. I want to tell you, clinic officers, don't look yourself like you have reached your limit. Don't look at yourself as if you have lived the limit. Even to those you have lost, you are great leaders. You have the potential, you can grow that potential, and you want to see clinic officers occupying each and every space in this country. Do you believe that? Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Maureen Maramba, and the trustee-elect, the new trustee-elect, the newest in town. As I stand here, I thank each and everyone who participated in this process, from the National Election Board to the media team and to each and everyone who spared their time to be here with us. This win is not about Maramba. This win is about the union. The union has won, and clinic officers have won, and the delegates have spoken. To everyone who has been elected, everyone in office, all I ask from you is unity of purpose and support. If we support each other, and we will go far. And from the delegates, and also any clinic officer outside there, I only request for also support. With all that, thank you.
Comrades power. Comrades power. Yes, thank you so much. My name is Reinhard Maro, incoming Assistant National Treasurer-elect. First and foremost, allow me thank our Almighty God for this opportunity and this victory. We are, all of us here are winners. There are no losers here because we all belong to one family of clinical officers. To my brother Kraus here, he is more of a brother to me. That's why for those who are in the delegates group, there's no even a single time mumeona our delegates wakirushiana cheche za maneno. We've been calling one another masaa na kuulizana na kuambiana na kutiana moyo because this journey has not been easy. I've lost 5 kgs for real. Yes, I've lost 5 kgs. But all in all, we thank God for everything. To Nek, Gibore, Peterson, Mama Pesa, Mitambo, Jess Rwamba, Pastor Pule here, and my other colleagues, asanteni sana, Wamalwa, Tina. Campaigns ilikuwa moto sana, plus Maramba, but sisi wote tumeshinda. Ni sawa? So my prayer to you, tushike mkono. Hatuna nyumba nyingine. Our house is this union. Na tumetoka mbali sana, na tunaenda mbali kwa nguvu za Mwenyezi Mungu. Thank you so much, and may God bless you all.
Viva Matavibu, viva. Kwa majina naitwa Senator Austin Oduoro Otieno, Senator mtarajiwa wa kaunti ya Migori. Na najua Maramba atanipatia full support hapo, together with the team. I want to thank delegates for having trusted me for another last term as the DSG. I'm the longest serving DSG in independent Kenya. Yes, started it before the union got registered. When Peterson Wachira, by that time he was in Sierra Leone, and Gibore used to work with me, tunajipata pale railways watu wanne, when we had that lawyer who used to toss us like a coin. And when now they decided that those who had lost hope with the union at that time, several people said, this union, hii hatutapata. Hatupati union, watu wakatoroka, Gibore akabaki peke yake na Wachira, na Jess, na some 3 or 4. So they announced that we really need beef up. We want to beef up the union. We need backup. Wangapi wanataka viti? At that time, I was the county representative for Migori, and I declared that I'm going for the DSG on an interim basis. And at that time, nilipanda Nyamira, kwa wale wenye wanajua Nyamira, and I was headed for battle with one Ondieki, who was a very dreaded clinical officer. What ensued, my sister Mary got elected against MTN. In that landmark, union was rejuvenated, and we've walked this journey together. Another landmark was when the court, the presiding court of the Employment and Labor Relations Court, Justice Nduma Nderi, that day we were at the court when they said, I now order the Registrar of Trade Union to register the Kenya Union of Clinical Officers. And it was all song and dance. Tukakimbia mpaka tukaenda Uhuru Park, we flooded that area, certificate ilibebwa pale, na hapo ndio tulianza. And I can remember in that meeting, Vincent Owa proposed that sisi ni maafisa, tuweke hiki to 1,000. But it was rejected in total. That hatuwezi anza na 1,000, tuanze na 500. 500 imetufikisha hapa, lakini inaonekana ni sisi pekee. Hata wale watu wa Kanjo wako 1,000 au wengine. Mimi naomba, delegates, you've supported me and the team. We will never let you down. Branches must be strengthened. Branches must be strengthened. I promise to give you updates every 2 weeks, whether it is verbal, whether it is written, whether it is through YouTube. We have to give you updates about the union. We have to strengthen branches. Na tumeanza journey together. Thank you. For those who are in that my wall for Austin for DSG, please don't leave. We have to move ahead and support. Thank you so much. Those who are elected, tukirudi nyumbani, let us continue engaging for a better union. Viva!
Good afternoon. Yeah, sitawaambia comrades power, si ndio? Hiyo tumesemezana kule kwa barabara, the many days that we have been on the streets. Yeah, my name is Boniface Mitambo. I know maybe majority wananijua kwa ile jina ingine Bomita. This is the Bomita. And I want to take this opportunity and thank the delegates, at least who have been able to gather here, and also who joined us in online, so that at least they can be able to give us the mandate. First of all, I want to appreciate you guys. When our National Election Board declared the various vacancies vacant, some of us applied and showed our at least interest so that we can be able to continue in making the clinical medicine in Kenya greater. And I'm grateful that after that submission, I think majority of you said, Bomita, we have seen your work and maybe you need to continue supporting us, at least we can be able to continue where we have been able to reach. Also, I want to thank at least our National Election Board. They have really done a good job, right from the branches up to this far. I think this unacceptably, and as various speakers, they have already said, I think maybe the IBC, they need to be able to borrow something from our National Election Board. I think maybe to the rest of the team, I think during the time of the campaign, there are many things that we have also been able to gather, not only from the delegates, but also from the colleagues across the country. And we can be able to say it is the season when we need to be able to at least empower our branches. I know we have done much of our work at the national level. We have been able to gain our CBA. We have been able to get our career guideline. But now the level where we are moving, at least some of us will be pushing and also will be tumbling the same to the rest of the leadership in the neck that you have given us today, so that at least we can be able to come back down to the colleagues. I know the matter of 40%, it has been widely outspoken, but now also we need to be able to empower our members in the payslip and also improving the place of work by ensuring the CBA is completely implemented. Otherwise, I'm very happy and I'm very delighted this evening, because if you look at the election that we have had today, maybe my colleague, George, in 2021, I think it's only me and Austin who we end that competitive election. My competitor is the current MC of Chani, Franklin Makanga. It was very competitive. It was almost like the treasurers, as in the trustee one. And tunaendelea, we are growing. So maybe you have commented something like we need competition in every office. But it also means these people and those that take clinical officers outside there, they have seen this team, the good work that they have done. But we are encouraging, even as continue move forward, we need more of this competition, because out of the competition, we are able to make clinical medicine greater than we all found it. Otherwise, asanteni for giving me that another opportunity.
Good evening. Good evening. Delegates, hoye. Asanteni. My name is Mary Boniface, the outgoing and the incoming. Thank you so much for honoring me. I am your servant. Those things that you made me pledge 1,000,001 times in the campaigns, tunaanza kufanya immediately. And we will do this together, because you have also brought in a very great team here. And the thing with KUCO is one. Even that time after we were given the nod by the court, kazi ilianza to immediately. Hata saizi, there is no break, because we have strikes in Meru, another one impending in Kwale, another one impending in Nyamira and Bomet. Kwa hivyo, hakuna break, ni kazi kuendelea, na ni sisi wote tujitume so that we work together to continue making KUCO greater than it is. To my sister, asante, tumepigana vizuri and we are here. You have promised to support me, and I am happy to work with you. So that's when it is the next time for elections, I'll just hand over to you. Na hao wamekubali. To the rest of the team, congratulations. Let's do this. Asante.
Asante. Comrade power. Tuko na wakili hapa, yeye ajuange comrade na asemangi power, lakini leo nataka kumjaribu. Comrade power. Our attorney ameinua mkono, amesema hata yeye ako na power. Mimi ndiye Gibore. Mimi ndiye Generali Gibore. I want to appreciate you all for making time to be here, starting from my chair, all the next who are present here, our attorney, our observers who have been here, they came here yesterday, and everyone. Indeed, it's an honor to have you here. And more specifically, our NEB, our National Election Board. I think they have done a good job. Sindio? Mugala muwe na haki, umpe. I know we may not have done much to support them, but I believe we gave them all the collaboration they needed, and that's why they were able to be where they were. Nafikiri sijai kupigia simu kuinterfere na election, si ndio? Hata anapigia anasema mbona umetulia, si utueleze hii tunafanya namna gani. When you are doing election, some of you are calling me mkiniambia vile mmetishiwa kwamba Gibora ataibia kura. Si ni kweli? Si ni kweli? Watu wa Nandi, watu wa Kisii, hizo calls zilikuwa mingi sana. Hata kuna mwingine alikuwa na offer kulipa pesa ndio awekewe kwamba ameshinda. We never did that. I'm happy that we are here celebrating a win for clinical officer and a win for the union. Si ni kweli? Tujipigie makofi. Where we are, it is a statement that we have grown, and this union has given us a platform to continue souring. And today, I want to celebrate everyone who positioned themselves, or rather offered, to lead at the union level, at the national level, and has been voted either by a majority or by a minority. All of them are leaders. Those who have been calling me, I tell them everyone can be a leader. Si ni kweli? So today, wale ambaye tumepewa majukumu, we have been trusted. We have been given trust. And I always tell people that trust can only stay for some time. You have to nurture it. You have to grow it. So we have an opportunity to grow it, to nurture it, or to kill it at the branch level and at the national level. Si ni kweli? So that trust, for some of us who we must appreciate every one of you for overwhelming support that you gave us, to the extent that you allowed us not to give us the headache of campaigning, mukatuacha tusimame bila contestant. Tunashukuru sana na tunawarudishia shukurani za Mungu kwenu pia. Mbarikiwe. You know, it was not an easy thing because it is because of the support you gave us. Those who wanted to run against us felt like, hey, hapa ni maji marefu. Wakaamua kujiondoa. Lakini pia, it is a very big test because then mmetupatia viatu vikubwa sana that we must stand for it and demonstrate that indeed what you have given us, we can actually reciprocate by ensuring that we can represent you to your expectation. And we believe that we have that ability because we started from zero. Now we have knowledge, we have experience. I believe we can do better. One key thing I always ask, we want whenever we go, to promise to give you full support to ensure that you can be effective, you can be vibrant, and you can be visible. Mumesikia hiyo? Ya mwisho, I know I'll get some time to talk. It's not about talking a lot. It is about being focused and being strategic to pick on the issues that members want you to address. You can do so much, but if it's not people's concern, the people that you are leading, I can assure you, utatoka hapo bila rekodi. So ninataka kueleza kwamba we are willing to train you. We are willing even, I think Dr. Taka can assist us, we get even some of the judges from the labor court to train you. But however, this is about resources, which has been a hindrance, has been our biggest challenge, and of which it forms the biggest political agenda or campaign agenda when we were campaigning. But we believe that in the near future, we'll be able to put this behind us. Asante sana, na tena nasema asante, Mungu wetu awabariki. Jipigie makofi.
Asante, hata kama ungeomba makofi tungekupigia. Ama namna gani? Haya, makofi kwa katibu. Asante sana. Mimi sitaongea mengi kwa sasa, na washukuru sana. I'll give my speech when we are closing, but I had promised something. I had promised our contestants will shake their hands, and I promised pia tukimaliza they'll do. Sasa mimi naomba tufanye the same, tuanze sasa in reverse. Treasurers, tafadhali songea mbele. Musalimiane. this is a sign of fair play. Ama namna gani? Hamtaongea, mshaongea. Thank you. Followed by Assistant National Treasurer. Na Kraus, hiyo suti imeweza bana, nitakuona baadaye. Unanipatia competition. Haya, tukuja Trustee 2. Haya, wanataka kwanza kupose kwa picha. Alafu msalimiane. Asante sana. And finally, Trustee 1. Makofi mazuri jamani. Si tumemaliza hayo? Haya, sasa naomba tutaweza kuketi. Na sasa tunaingia Swahili imekuwa ngumu. Tunaingia awamu ya pili. Asante sana. Wewe naona ulisoma na ulitumia kamusi sahihi ya swearing in. Swearing in na Swahili ni gani? Kuapishwa. Uapishi. Upishi. Okay. We are getting into another session of swearing in. Yes. Yeah. Swearing in. And let us not leave. After swearing in, we are just going to have the General Secretary give his remarks. And then I'll give mine. And then we are going to close. So what we are going to do, I'm going to hand it over back to Vivian and the chair. And they are going to call us. We need the podium here, Nelson. So this will be one by one. We'll be coming here one by one. You'll get your certificate from the board. And then you're going to be sworn in. Alafu tutaendelea baada ya hapo. Asante.
Asante sana. Tukiendelea kumsubiri chairperson wetu, wacha nitoe shukrani zangu kwa kila mmoja wetu ambaye ameweza kufika kuja kupiga kura. Nataka kuwapongeza sana sababu mmejitahidi na ule upendo ambao mmeonyesha umeweza kutufikisha mahali pazuri. Nikifikiria muda tu uliopita tulikuwa na elections katika kundi lile lingine la association.